Welcome happy campers, it's me Amanda here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking an inside look into this 2022 Grand Design Transcend 265BH. But before we get started, don't forget that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification icon so that you get notified every time we post a brand new video. But also leave a comment below about what's your favorite part, but let's start on the outside. One of the first features you will notice on this Transcend is the dual entrances. Therefore, this is a really good couples camper because each person will have their own entrance. I'm just kidding. Or you can have your own entrance into your master and a guest entrance into the entertainment space. We also have a really nice size awning with some LED lights to light up during the night times. And all of the steps are the type that come from the outside of the coach, but don't forget you can upgrade those to a little bit more of a sturdier option. But let's check out what the storage looks like. Our pass-through storage is located at the front of this Transcend. Again, it's all under belly storage, and this is a perfect place to put all of your power cords, your outdoor shower connections, and some extra tools that you need along the way. Also, next to this on the Transcends, I've seen this a few times, this is an extra thing for a flagpole, so that's really cool that when you set up your camper, you can have everything you want to customize it and make it feel like home. On the other side is your convenience bay. Again, everything of what you need when you get to the campground is there, and I love that it's all organized so well. So that's just super convenient, but let's hop right inside. And here we are right on the inside of this Transcend. A few things I want to point out is you have your control panel right to your right, as well as your indoor-outdoor speaker system controls, excuse me. And we've got this really lovely outside door that I'm covering the light with currently, but it has a screen door on it, and I really like that. It has a really big window. And we have this lighting option right when we walk in that you can turn that on to motion sensor, so therefore you don't have to have all of your lights turned on. Right when you open the door, it will automatically turn on, so that's really awesome. But moving to my left here, we have our bunks that are located at the very back of this Transcend, and I believe both of these beds are doubles. Again, Grand Design has all dimensions on their floor plans on their website, so check that out for extra resources. I like that we have a sturdy wooden edge here at the top and at the bottom, it seems. Each has their own LED lights with extra charging ports and outlets, and it has this really awesome sofa right here in the front of it. This can be just a sitting and relaxing area. It's a nice leather couch. It has a little bit extra storage for your cups there, but it also transforms into an extra sleeping space. So say your friends, your children had an extra friend that wanted to tag along. Well, you've got an extra space for them if they don't happen to fit in one of these two bunk beds. Below this couch also we have a little bit of extra storage, and it is a fold down. It's a little bit harder to get into, so that wouldn't be everyday storage, but take advantage of all of that space. And we also have more storage underneath our steps here leading up to our bunks, and a wardrobe option for the kids in the bunks. Or if you wanted to just make it a coat closet, it's right next to the door, so that works too. So we already have sleeping space for maybe 6 children already with just the bunks and the sofa. Well, this is more sleeping space if you need it. Of course, this table just goes down, these cushions cover it, and it's a really large space to hang out, and it makes a really big dinette too. We've got a nice size window with these accordion style shades that come down. They really block out a lot of the light. One light switch here, and we're located in the slide that also houses our fridge here. We got an RV fridge and a small drawer below. Again, it's pretty standard, and it's conveniently close to our kitchen. So it is possible to entertain and cook at the same time. And we have really awesome natural lighting coming in because we have this really awesome skylight. And there's actually a vent fan in here too, because I'm sure when you're cooking breakfast for all of your family, you may have a little bit of smoke, so that sort of helps it bring it out of your camper. We have a 3-burner top Furrion stove with our splash guard that comes down so conveniently. And in this particular model, we just have a large drawer underneath. Sometimes these drawers have the pegs, sometimes they do not. It just depends on the particular one you are purchasing. The sink is also right next to us, so while we're cooking, it's a really large stainless steel inset sink with a removable faucet, so you can do all your dishes. And you have plenty of room underneath the sink for a large trash can, so that's a plus. You can put that in there when you're traveling and not have to worry about it moving around. Lots of underlit lighting. We've got 2 lighting spots underneath this cabinet, And of course, these cabinets are all relatively large. I would say this is your largest cabinet that will hold dinner plates, and the other ones are better for glasses, of course. And lots of storage over here. These could be your junk drawers. I know I have one of those personally in my home, or it could be for other electronics and things. And more storage down there that could also opt as a pantry option, just in case. And we have our TV on a swivel. Of course, that can mount here and be swiveled wherever you guys are viewing it from, whether it be the bunks or the dinette. It definitely is a multi-purpose. But let's swing into this bathroom. Having a walk-through style bathroom such as this one has a few benefits, especially when it comes to all of the children that may be coming along. So you can definitely close this barn style door and make sure that you have the privacy you need, but they have full access, and even your guests have full access through that entrance to come into the bathroom. We have lots and lots of storage as they've continued this countertop all the way to the door, which I really appreciate. And of course, there's enough space for a small trash can for your bathroom in here. Small medicine cabinet with just the right size mirror. We have an extra towel holder. Our foot flush toilet is off to the side, not in the way of walking, and our shower comes standard with this squeegee door, so you don't have to worry about getting a curtain and making sure it's not wet and getting all over your floor. So that's really handy. And of course, a little bit extra storage for your towels or your products or anything that you just don't want to keep in the shower during the day. And don't forget about this skylight. I wouldn't even need the lights on to take a shower, so that's really awesome. Next, the master. And finally, our private master. Again, we love the barn style doors, and they do latch for travel, so don't worry about that. We have one emergency window in here and that second entrance, of course. This one doesn't have a window in it, which is preferred because this is your private master. We have a residential size bed here, and just a side note, I really like that they've opted for a thinner sheet option to come standard on the campers versus a heavy comforter. And most people want to put their own comforters on there anyway, so I like this option versus that. We also have lots of storage down below, and on our bed we've got one single light with an on and off switch, storage above and on the sides via these amazing wardrobes that they've added mirrors in front of, and we have enough space for a CPAP machine to be tucked away out of sight, and a outlet and USB charging port, everything you need. But do you have any questions about this Transcend or any other Transcend on the Grand Design line? Then leave us a comment below or give us a call at Cookeville RV and Marine, where your adventure awaits.